What's going on, everybody? We are live. Got a really cool flight today. I don't think I've ever done Memphis to ATL. So we're going to go ahead and get that started. 1 second. I have to go ahead and put it in SimBrief. All right, let's see here. How's everybody's Saturday doing? Really, I was looking forward to this flight this morning. Just something about just flight sim that just it's so relaxing, like legit. Okay, so let me go ahead and book this. All right, so there's no VATSIM event today. It's strictly everything's like, I guess, overseas. Yep, they're still online. Perfect. Yeah, so everything's overseas, but I think on Sunday around 3 p.m. there's a VATSIM event. I'm not going to be around, unfortunately. And then after that, I think it's on Tuesday. Speaking of the ones in United States. But definitely want to catch one of them one of these days. All right, as usual, we're DAL. Let me check some flights that have gone the route we're trying to do. All right, perfect. They're all Delta, really. Okay. What's going on? Thanks for tuning in, guys, as usual. I think I'm going to be Delta. Which of these is the A320? None of these are actually A320. I got to up my plane, I think so. I think we've spent a lot of time with the Airbus. Okay, I found the flight number I want to be. Yeah, we spent a lot of time with the Airbus for sure. I think I got challenged by you guys, actually. Had a grandma join when my wife joined the stream, and she challenged me because she basically says she flies all the big stuff, and I'm just like, oh my god, look at me. But yeah, I think the Airbus A320s are a very perfect start. Now they are a little bit. It does require a little bit of manual work, if I may call it, especially when you're landing. I hear like the other planes are better, at least from what you guys are telling me. But to be honest, I don't know. I haven't tried it yet, but I am looking forward to try it. Some other planes for sure. All right, let's go ahead and import and pre-file on the VATSIM network. I didn't even check what gate number. You know what? All this gate stuff, I think we'll leave it alone. All right, file plan. Good. So we're going to be Delta 1700 for today. Let's get the V pilot up. And let's go ahead and go Memphis. That's where we're taking off from. Never flown in Memphis before. And we're going to be, let's see what ramp we want to take. I'm going to be leaving these tabs open. According to the flight radar, we are going to be let's see what runway we're taking off at so we don't have to taxi too long. 36 left. So 36 left. It's down here. So we'll probably just take maybe number 760. Damn. It's quite a long. These are like small planes. 7A. Let's see if we could take 7A. Let's see. I see 7. And that's GA ramp. No wonder, because I was like, that looks so small. Damn, the taxi is gonna be far. Okay, whatever. Let's just take 730 maybe. Or is this gonna go that high? So maybe let's just take 73. Just hope that that's the ramp. See, that's GA ramp again. We'll just take a random one, guys. Am I tripping? Should we take the one that doesn't? I guess GA here does mean something else. Let's see where 55 would take us. I could actually look at the instructions here. Yo, what's good? Horizon in the house. Long time no see. What's good? No problem, bro. How you been, man? I figured life has been taking its course. You haven't been around. Let me know what's going on with life, man. Missed you. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna look at the parking and gates instructions, so let us know. All right, we'll just take one, guys. We don't have time to dick around, so we'll just take 39 and just hope it's the one. And if it's not, it's okay. I'm actually gonna use the one that says gates. And we'll just do 50. All right, let's get going. All right. I've been good too, man. Thanks for asking. I got married recently, well, in July, so you know, it's just adjusting. And then I'm trying to stream a lot more, Fridays and Saturdays, one or the other, or both when I get time. Yeah, I'm trying to just, you know, stay happy and thankful for life as much as possible, because, you know, man, people go through things, man, to be honest. But yeah, thank God. How's school and stuff? Yeah, I feel like I know all you guys. So, I know about relationship stories from some of you guys. It's amazing. All right, let's go right in. I forgot to buy the scenery for this place. Where's my phone? Let's whip it out. Is my phone here? Oh my gosh, so I have to get up. I might have to get up real quick, guys. I'm gonna get my phone. Thanks for the congrats. So 1 second, guys. I'm gonna get my phone. Actually, while getting my phone, I'd rather get some things started here, so we're not killing time. Let's turn on the batteries. You know what? Let's see if we go off of memory for a little bit, and then I'll get it later. Cool. So my controls are working now. My view controls, perfect. So let's go ahead and turn on the oxygen. First of all, we should have checked that everything is down. So like that, and gear is down. This arm, parking brake up, and flaps are all the way up. So we definitely didn't do the checks, but that's fine. Okay, and then let's go ahead and make sure that we got this imported. And brake fan, DCDU. Sweet. Alright, I like what we have here. And then we have a little bit of overpen panel. You guys like these views I have? Like, it just makes it a lot cleaner. Like, I spent time getting them. So it just makes it look more like realistic, you know? And let's go ahead and test the quarter. Okay, hopefully our APU is not working today. All right, let's go that. Let's go that. Let's go that. All right, and then we have our stroke. Turn on wing. We don't need it today. Nav and logo. And then seatbelts will wait till after fueling. We'll take this on. This all looks good for now. Looks good. We'll leave all this for now. Battery's above 25.5. That's fine. Let's see if the beeps is working for us today. Yep, it is. So I guess it was just yesterday it wasn't working out for us. And then this engine looks good. And this as well. That looks fine. Alright, so we can get our APU started. Wait 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Boom. So we'll get that in. Alright, I like this. This is really, really nice. I like these views. Okay, so we got all that ready. Everything here looks fine. Everything here looks fine. Let's go ahead and connect on the VATSIM network. Connect. Perfect. Now it's connecting. And then everything here looks fine. We'll come back and make sure everything is fine there. This looks good. The panel here looks fine as well. This looks good. Let's get this. Yep. We really don't need the lighting right now. This is fine. These are all fine. And voila. Alright, so let's go ahead and get. We have about 22 minutes here. Let's go ahead and get the people on and the fuel. And damn, that's gonna take a while. Let's do GSX boarding for today.
Refueling truck is on its way.
Hopefully doing it here forever.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives.
Look at that guy. I think that's it. Alright. They pretty much said check. Who let you take a picture? Got to tour the cockpit on A320. Oh, that's sick. Dude, send that checklist. Maybe we can steal some things. RIP to the UPS plane that crashed. That's literally the same plane over there. Looks like we got our acres in. Alright, so this should start. I just wanted the whole experience today. I guess I did not need
Please
to.
don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
I think what I could have done is just do real time, and then I might actually cancel that. I wonder how that works, because I don't want to be here forever. Hopefully they're quick. Let's see if they're gonna be quick today. Sometimes they take a while. All right. So while that's going, guys, let me go ahead and get my phone because I like to use a checklist. So 1 second. Literally almost tripped over my headphone cord.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
All right, folks. Yeah, no, seriously, RP, man. Rest in peace. Like, I was so sad. And it looks like they were just about to take off too. And honestly, like, yeah. It just didn't work out. I know their families are definitely devastated. I got my crasher's number and I sent her these pictures. It said you have 5 questions you could ask me, and I won't lie. The first question was, who do you like? I had to confess. Wait. How do we go from UPS crash to... Is this a crush? You got your crush's number. Interesting. Wait. Why are we not fueling, guys? Oh, now it's starting to fuel. So you got your crush's number and she asked you 5... She said you could ask her 5 questions and you don't want to lie to her. Is that what you said? Has fueling started? It has not started. I just want to make sure the fueling is starting when I have forever before I do the other stuff. I think this number will start showing. It's all automatic. Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing, guys. How crazy is that?
Boarding requested.
How annoying. Boarding is supposed to be start, guys. Life situationship here. Alright, yes, I gave her 5 questions to ask me, and I wouldn't lie. She quite literally said on that first question, who do you like? I tried avoiding it, but I had to confess to her. She said she knew for a week, but wanted to see if I'd actually confess. But why are you... Okay, question. You said she asked you if who do you like? If she's your crush, did you not tell her that I like you? Like, unless you like someone else, and that's not what you're not telling us that. Oh my gosh, you guys are hilarious. I have to say, I miss those times. Has boarding started now? I see that first number. Oh, I see people. That guy was so tatted up. Let's see if we can catch him. Come here. Get him. That guy was gangster. Gangster. Alright, boarding has definitely started. Okay. Man, y'all need to walk fast. I wonder what it's like. Can we actually get out of this plane? I wonder what it's like at the... Let's see. Will it let us go? No, it's stopping me, unfortunately. I'm sure I could get out of the plane, but whatever. Okay, so what was her reaction after you said, I like you? Let us know that. That's what we want to know. Alright, so while you guys get that story in place, go ahead and check a couple things here. Cabin fueling, we're fueling already. Start. We did the APU test. Wait 3 seconds for the APU. And we could wait to turn it on. Ah, we just turn it on now. Actually, we're going to be here for a while. Shouldn't have turned it on, but it's okay. DCDU, I've already done that. Gear lever is down already. Radio frequencies. Everything should be pretty much good here. I'll just leave that up. We are going to be monitoring around. We'll just beat that there. You posted stuff about the UAPS crash. Yeah, man, it's crazy. But yeah, let us know what she said. That's what I want to know. So weather. Come back to the weather. Okay, I know we got a couple squawks here. Idle, flaps. Yep. TCAS on standby. Yep. All right. Let's go ahead and put in the information we're to put in. Should say K Memphis to KATL. Boarding completed? Oh, that's awesome. So they sped it up now. Great. Oh, that makes me so happy. Thought we had to be here forever. That means they really fixed it really well. Okay, sweet. We'll come back to that. I'm really happy about that. It does take a while. And as far this is fine. Okay, in it. She said that, but no. Alright, Horizon, I'm about to tell you something. I'm 32, right? I've been in the game for a cool minute when it comes to dating. If you like her, you stop texting her. Pick up the phone, call her. Like, legit. You don't even have to be on the stream. If you want to do it during the stream, like, mute the stream, call her. Be like, honestly, pick up the phone and be like, I was just thinking about you. Like, I didn't want to just text you. I want to call you and hear your voice. She's going to melt. All right? She's going to melt. So you pick up that damn phone and call her and say just that. And then you come back and tell me what's up. All this texting stuff, like, it's cool and all, you know? I know you're young, but, like, you hide behind a wall with that, you know? So I think you should just call her up and be like, I was thinking about you and I wanted to hear your voice. Let her know you're interested, because some other dude is gonna pick her up. I'm just gonna be honest with you. And he's probably a texter too, but because he probably has some upper hand, I don't know, man. I don't want to discourage you, but I'm just being real. So you want to get to the, you know, the thing quicker, y'all locking in, then that's what you got to do. Look at me sounding like an unk. She's always on the phone with him. The hell do you mean? What do you mean, with him or with you? What does that mean? Okay, I'm okay with the choke hole here. We'll just leave that there. Ground frequency 2. Wind. Requests. That is perfect right there. I usually use my G502 mouse, but I kind of like MS Master 3 right now. 3S, it's a lot more easier to navigate. Okay, so that is done. D, I, F, and we have BB King 7. I guess I have flown out of Memphis, I think, because I remember that. 36 left. ATL, we're gonna do Galvin 1 on 261. Russa position. Okay, so I think that ought to do it. Just gonna go ahead and put this to plan to kind of see everything here. That looks just about right. That should take us into it. So it looks like we have flight discontinuity, so we're gonna more likely be vectored there. We'll get there. All right, I like everything here. So DIFS, secondary flight plan is next. For right now, we'll just do a copy. RadNav, we'll worry about that when we get closer. And make sure that's the frequency for ATL when we get there. All right, and DIFS, in it. And then make sure, I'll come back to the chat right now. Let me just get this plane started so we're not here forever. Receive messages, return, take the most recent, accept, and we are you know what, I'm on the scene, I just have it in. Just sometimes it's perfect. Left 3 and 32.9, that's good, and map tow is 31.2. Make sure when the plane starts we're going to that was loud, isn't it? Not sure why it's so loud. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn that down. Okay, cool. Hopefully that worked, because I don't know why even turning it down didn't work out for me here. Oh, I see what's going on. Hopefully this doesn't mess things up. I'm gonna have to put the audio on my headphones. You guys should still be able to hear me though. That's why I was so loud. All right, so let me look at your message. By the way, she's a grade above me. That doesn't matter. She always wanna with her boyfriend, dude. This is a messy situation. Okay, Mexican aviator in the house. What's good? How you doing, brother? How's life? Wait, so Horizon, you literally did not tell us that she had a boyfriend. You missed the whole point. You messing with somebody else's girl, bro? That's you asking for it. I'm sorry, bro. You asking for it. You know I'm on your side, but I would probably leave that alone. That's a messy situationship. I'm giving you all this feedback, thinking she was single. I don't want you to get into a fight with nobody. It's not worth it. Fight over a girl is not worth it. Unless she's your wife, it ain't worth it. Personal opinion. All right, we're burning a lot of gas. How many minutes? Okay, we got 4 minutes. I think we could do it. Got 4 minutes to start pushing back. All right, let's see. Let's do departure. Mexican aviator said, take the girl. Hey, if you got the balls, go ahead. I think it's a messy situationship. Unless, like, you know she's your wife and she's wasting time with someone else, then there it goes. All right, so it looks like we're going to be doing flaps too. And we got our V1 and V2 speeds and rotate speed. And we should be done here. All right, love it. All right, initial climb. Let me go ahead and read. It looks like we're taking off on runway 36 left. Initial climb is going to be 5,000 actually. And so we're going to climb heading 360 to intercept course 035 to Jax, then depicted route to BB King. So we're going to go ahead and move this to 3,000, and then let's go ahead and get the ATIS information, and then we're going to write craft. All right, it looks like we got acres, so we got a clearance to KATL, and we have routes. Yep, BB King. And altitude is 290. And but the first, we're going to do 5,000 and expect 290 10 minutes after. And then frequency is 122.8.
FedEx City 1 Heavy holding short runway 27
ground
at
is
0.
121.9, which I see already. And squawk is 7633. Mexican Aviation said don't. I honestly say don't. It's not worth it, bro. There's no female worth dying for, or male. Honestly, like, unless again they're your, you know, you guys are married, that's a different story, because you have to, you know, protect what you're married. But otherwise, it's not worth it. That's my opinion at 32. All right. Make sure everything here is fine. Let's look at the ATIS real fast. Information Juliet.
Memphis ground, FedEx City 1 Heavy holding short runway 27 at Sierra.
Information Juliet 29er82. And 29er82 is here as well. Two. All right, and they are using departure is 36 left. Okay, we're good here, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get push to start. I see little flashes outside. What's that? Okay, not sure what that's about, but okay. All right. Memphis ground Delta 1700 requesting for push and start.
Delta 1700 repair the ramp is uncontrolled, call for taxi. Dispatcher on discretion.
Call for taxi, Delta 1700. All right, pushback is at discretion.
FedEx 51 Heavy, Memphis ground.
So we know that.
Memphis ground, FedEx City 1 Heavy, how
We're just
copy?
going to face the plane to the nose to the left.
51 Heavy, confirm you're holding short of 27.
Confirming holding short at 27 at Sierra, FedEx 51 Heavy.
FedEx 51 Heavy, you can just directly pass to cross 27 because the 27
Racing
now
parking
is
brake.
not in use.
All right, good.
Copy, crossing 27 FedEx 51 Heavy.
Yeah, you forgot you're on the VATSIM network. Nice. All right, Horizon. Stay out of trouble. Engine 1. Taxi might be a lot. Looks like we're gonna go on Lima or Juliet and Tango and Mike 7. I don't know. We'll see. He'll tell us what's up. Okay. I forgot to turn on the switch. It should be coming on now. I'm gonna go ahead and just turn on engine 2 as well.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
I'm gonna just tell him to remove. Look at that, that's pretty cool. That's actually a nice shot. There goes the pin. Pin is literally on the tire. Weak. Come on, you're supposed to wave it at us. Let's see if she does it. I think she will. Yay, she's doing it. Yay! Thank you. I wonder if the pilots actually wave back. I see you, lady. Thank you. All right. Let's go ahead and do the takeoff config. Full left. Full right. Going down. Going up. Rudder right. Rudder left. Okay, I like everything there. I'm gonna go ahead and do auto brake. Put it on max. Cabin. In the cabin, we'll just go ahead and tell them to get ready. And then we have spoilers. Needs to be armed. So as I remember, we're going to actually be flaps 2 today.
All exits are clearly marked with the green exit symbol. Locate the nearest exits and remember, they might be behind you.
Force 221, confirm which parking stance you're going to.
Okay, got the flaps in. And we got its signs.
Force 221, Memphis ground.
Okay, good for
Force 221, clear
Taxi.
36 left at Mike 8.
Force 221, confirm you're going to signature.
Sorry, my headphones went out. Force 221, can you say again?
Force 221, confirm you are going to the signature.
Hey, firm, going to signature to Force 221.
Roger that, Force 221, welcome to Memphis Taxi November to the signature, and we'll see you.
From the signature to Force 221, we'll see you.
Memphis ground, Delta is 1700, ready for taxi to runway 36 left.
Delta 1700, confirm the departing runway 36 left.
36 left. Delta 1700.
Roger, Delta 1700, runway 36 left, taxi via Juliet, Tango, and Mike, hold short, Mike 1 of 36 left, altimeter 2982.
taxi via Juliet Tango, then Mike. Is that Mike 1?
A firm.
Delta 1700. Thank you. All right, we're gonna taxi via Juliet, then Tango, then Mike 1. So yeah, and that's pretty good. All right, let's get out of here. By the way, I signed up for VATSIM. Hey, congrats. But I think you play on Xbox, right? I'm not wrong. Let's test the brakes. Brakes look fine. All right, and here we go. Yeah, dude, it's time for you to get a PC. I actually did a video on building my PC you could check out. Also did an Intel versus AMD, in case you're curious. I'm gonna make a right here on Juliet.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
FedEx 51 Heavy contact Tower 119.7 CF.
Order Tower 119.7, thanks control, see you, FedEx 51 Heavy.
Okay, and this should be Tango right here. Make a right. Plane's moving a little bit fast on these turns, so I gotta slow down a bit. Okay, and we're gonna make a left. Slow down a bit. I believe the left is. But here's November, and then here is Mike 1. So a wide turn here. Damn, cabin is loud. Look at that. Oh, that's the same UPS plane. This time FedEx. I wonder if he did it in honor of the people that crashed.
Memphis Ground FedEx 64 Heavy, we're off of Mike 6, looking for taxi to the FedEx ramp. FedEx 64 Heavy, welcome back to Memphis Taxi, Mike November, cross runway 27 at November, then continue taxi to the FedEx ramp, we'll see you. Mike November, cross runway 27 on to November for FedEx 64 Heavy. Thank you so much for the amazing services today.
It's nice that we say thank you to the ATC people.
Delta 1700, contact tower 119.7, have a see ya.
Contact tower 119.7. Thank you for ATC. Delta is 1700. Memphis Tower, Delta 1700, approaching 36 left.
FedEx 51 Heavy, monitor Unicom on 122.8, good day.
Authority Unicom, see ya, FedEx 51 Heavy.
Delta 1700, 1700, RNAV 2 Jacks, winds 190 at 6, runway 36 left, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, Delta 1700. Okay. We already have cleared for takeoff. Let's turn all these guys on. This guy is fine as well. These guys could be this. Switch. Turn on our lights a bit. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead. And here we go. Man flex 7062 SRS climb runway nav 80 knots 100 knots. V1, rotate. Plane is a little bit heavy. Positive rate of climb. Gear up. Comes the right turn. Here comes the lever climb and autopilot. Take up flaps 1. Man, they got the sound so good. So nice. Alright, and full flaps. Flaps is up. But it's been friends could move. Yeah, I mean, being friends is fine. But I don't know. I do find it a little weird.
So 1700, monitor Unicom on 122.8. Good day.
Monitor Unicom 112.8. Good day. Delta to 1700. Gonna stay at 3,000 here for a bit, and then we're gonna go up. Okay, now we're going. Okay, we can actually go up to 290 now. After departure, remain at 5,000. Okay. We actually go to 5,000. I don't know why it stopped at 3. Yo! Oh, the one and only Ols FX is in the house. I watch your streams all the time, bro. You the main boss. We all look up to you. Horizon says I liked her for a long time but never told her. You know, honestly, like I said, bro, she's already taken, so you're kind of like playing with fire. I don't know, unless you have something cooler that's gonna impress her, but I think you're playing with fire, bro. Yeah, man, I've watched a couple of your streams. Yeah, you're the GOAT, you know? You fly real planes, and I'm honored to have you in here. Do you ever go to the flight sim conventions? You said, what did I join into? That's funny. Yeah, man, you're the GOAT. You know, I still have a lot to learn for sure. Some of us aren't as advanced as you are. Oh, you've been to the last two? Nice. I'm trying to see if I'm coming up to the one coming up in June. I'm trying to see if I could make it out there. I went to the Vegas one. I'm happy to see more black people doing this though. You know, because I feel like it's me, you, some other guy named Alpha Originals, and the Flight Doc. I don't know anybody else. I know we laugh on stream, but I had to say that. I'm like, we're all supposed to be tapped in together. You know, something, I haven't watched your stream in a while, but I would. I think something that would be cool, if you ever have time, is to kind of talk a little more about the descent. For some reason, descent still gets me all the time. Like, whether I'm using manage mode, open descent, like manually. I think that's something I would like to kind of learn more. I kind of got the handle of things for now, but at the same time, I feel like it could be better. You know, I never know whether to use manage mode or open descent. Sometimes when you use manage mode, especially with the Airbus A320, it just, sometimes you're coming in really fast or you're coming in too high, so then I have to adjust with open descent. Somebody told me it's never really perfect, like as a real pilot, like you're always switching between the two, so that made me feel a little better that I was doing something right. Otherwise, yeah, I just felt like I wasn't getting it right, and I'll always come in too high. But yeah, that would be cool. One of y'all needs to live across the pond. What do you mean by that, Horizon? Oh yeah. How could I forget Blue Games? You're right, Blue Games. XP72. I don't think I've ever looked at him. Let me look at him on my phone. Well, how could I forget Blue Game? So yeah, there's 5 of us officially. What is this? XP72. Oh my gosh, I have definitely seen him. You're right. All right, so I guess that makes 6 of us. That's good. I've definitely seen him before. Well, damn. I guess out of the bunch, I'm the guy with the smallest subscribers. But that's also because I'm a tech channel and I just love to stream, you know, for fun. But you guys are like dedicated flight channels, which is pretty cool. It's funny because last time I had a grandma join, literally a retired grandma, and she's talking about how like she flies like all these type of planes, 737, 777, Airbus A320. I'm just like, damn, grandma challenged me for sure. And that was when my wife flew with me too. It's like 2 weeks ago. So yeah. So we have about 47 minutes before we are, well, yeah, 47 minutes to get to the airport. Yeah, no, she's sick for sure. I think right now I'm in an apartment, but guys, I think like when I move out with my wife, I'm actually gonna have a dedicated room, I'm pretty sure, but kind of like how the flight doc has his own cockpit. Like the realism on that would be crazy. The only thing with that is if I build the A320, I think that means I'm stuck with that for now, but I don't know. Appreciate it, bro. I've been subbed to you, but yeah, have a good one. Appreciate popping in, man. Thanks for the sub. We're tapped in now. All right, so we are approaching the BB King waypoint. I believe ATL is still online. Yeah, ATL Center is still online for sure. Actually, I should have asked Owls, but I think you probably left already. Are you still in here? I should have asked you, when do you know to switch to center? That when ATC is not online. That's something I always wondered. But you probably left already. I am going to just tune into the frequency though.
Hey, Jacksonville is offline, radar service terminated, frequency about to approve. I've got a rest of your flight.
Damn. Is he leaving? Hope not. Maybe I could ask ATC themselves. You know what?
Number 225, Mike Victor, clear.
I might actually ask.
Radar contact 15 northeast of the Choo Choo VOR. And via for altitude is your discretion. Proceed on course to Rome Airport.
ATL Center, this is Delta 1700. I am a newer pilot. I want to ask an elementary question. When do I reach out to you? Hopefully you heard me. Hopefully we don't
American
get
2044 Atlanta Center, runway 36 center,
hopefully
taxi
we don't
via
get
Echo.
flagged for that. Well, I don't know if he heard me, actually.
And Aircraft is looking for when to contact the center. There are a couple ways you can do it. So usually we'll send a contact me message when you're near our airspace, so we can send you a contact message. Or there's VATSI that you can just reference via boundary. But usually we'll just send a contact me.
Thank you for that, Delta 1700.
No problem.
Look at how nice that was. Very nice, gentlemen. Alright, let's go ahead and put ours altimeters on
Southwest
standard.
1825 Atlanta Center, I did.
And we should have been.
Or 225 Mike Victor, the, let's see
Put these guys
here,
up.
Chattanooga altimeter 2983.
2983, Mike Victor.
Yeah, we can technically turn off the seatbelts.
American 1156, turn left, left turn heading 330, runway 36 right, clear for takeoff.
Should be in the climb phase.
Delta 1593, Memphis Center offline, radar service terminated, for exchange departure approved as well. Or 1539, radar service terminated, for exchange departure approved.
So this is center, so it looks like we're gonna be talking with them for a cool minute.
Endeavor 5071, this is going to be the Hobbit 2 arrival, land altimeter 2982.
Altimeter 2982 is going to be the Hobbit 2, Endeavor 5071.
Alright, so we're just gonna get ahead a little bit.
Southwest 1825, radar contact 25 northeast of the rocket VOR, maintain flight level 290.
Maintain 290.
Delta 321 Atlanta, hello, climb and maintain flight level 370. American 1276, runway 36 right, line of wind. Delta 1539, Memphis offline, radar service terminated, for change advisor approved.
It's just changing comm, and very nice to hear professional working today. Delta 1539, see ya.
Appreciate it, have a good day.
That was nice.
1009, ND Center is offline, radar service terminated, for change advisor approval soon.
Over to Unicom, thanks for the service.
Oh man, he's leaving.
Of course, United 827,
Okay, at
Memphis
least we
Center
have
offline, radar
approach.
service terminated, for change advisor approved so long.
Over to the dark side, United 827 Heavy. See ya.
See ya, and I think I stepped on somebody calling center. Endeavor 5163, descendant pilot's discretion, maintain 1000, Augusta altimeter 2981.
Alright, down to 1000, pilot's discretion.
Okay, so we need to be exactly at 12,000 by the time we get to Galvin.
United 1968, Memphis Center offline, radar service terminated,
So-
for change advisor approved so long.
We do the math.
Over advisory, United 1968.
Minus
American
12,
5150, did I step on you?
It's 10, about 61 nautical miles out. We'll start going down. So I'm
American
gonna,
5150, Atlanta Center, good afternoon. I did.
I did.
I think there was somebody else calling center. I think I stepped on it. Unanswered taken.
so we got some miles.
American 1276, flighting 330, runway 36 right, clear for takeoff. American 1156, radar contact, climb maintain 16,000, flighting 270, stay altitude. Southwest 1825, cross chipper at maintain 13,000, the Atlanta altimeter 2980.
Back 1980 and passenger shipping out.
American 5150, radar contact 35 east of Rocket. I'll show you how to flight level 310 now. What's your requested cruise altitude?
It was 310.
American 5150, roger, thanks. Maintain flight level 310.
Maintain flight level 310, American 5150, thank you.
American 1156, correct Esther, climb and maintain flight level 230, delete speed restrictions. Uh, 230.
It's a little hot in the
Endeavor
cabin.
5163, expected visual approach, runway 17 Augusta. Let me know if you have a different preference.
It looks like the visual approach runway 17. I have a good.
American 2044, that runway is decommissioned. That's taxiway Juliet now, so you can continue across Juliet to 36 Center. American 1276 radar contact, climb maintain 16,000, flighting 270 altitude.
What's up, guys? Alright, Horizon. Thanks for tuning in, bud.
American 1156, climb and maintain flight level 360.
360.
Okay, we are just approaching 2900.
Endeavour 5163, flighting 120, expected to final, descend and maintain 6,000.
Alright, we're down at 6,000 Endeavour.
American 1276, clear direct to Esther, climb and maintain flight level 230, delete speed restrictions.
Direct to Esther, flight level 230.
Okay, so we're on Mach speed.
Endeavour 5071, contact Atlanta approach 133.47 still.
12347, Endeavour 57,
5150, yeah, no problem, just let me know you're back.
Hey, firm, American 5150, thanks.
Atlanta Center, FedEx 51 Heavy, flight level 350.
FedEx 51 Heavy, Atlanta, Ida.
About 34 minutes.
FedEx 51, radar contact 15 northwest of Vulcan, maintain flight level 350, good afternoon.
Maintain flight level 350, FedEx 51 Heavy.
Delta, correction, American 1156, I can't remember if I gave it to you. If I didn't, you can delete speed restrictions.
no, please speed restrictions.
Delta, correction, American 1276, climb and maintain flight level 360.
What's up, guys?
360, American 1276.
American. JetBlue 506, Atlanta Center, good afternoon, Ida. Spirit Wings 406, descend and maintain 6,000.
I'm gonna check something on Cloud. I'm on Cloud now.
American 2044, turn right turn heading 025, runway 36 center, clear for takeoff.
I know he gave us the answer, he'll send us a message, but I would love to know still, like a better way to know.
JetBlue 506, radar contact 5, make it 10 south of Greensboro, maintain flight level 340, good afternoon.
24. When do I contact certain towers or ATC?
Endeavour 5163, let's make it a heading of 110 now.
Alright, heading
110. To call ground and ground tower when leaving. But what about center? Let's see what Claude tells us. Here's when to contact center in MSFS. The typical ATC progress, so we know. Ground is pushback, taxi, engine start. We know that. Tower is takeoff, initial climb. We know that. Departure after leaving the airport area, tower will hand you off, usually around 3,500 feet. 3,000 to 5,000 feet. Center is during cruise at altitude. Departure will hand you off once you establish en route. So, and we know that. Getting closer to destination, you get approach, final tower, and then ground again. But we want to know what happens when happens when VATSIM ATC is not on.
American 3663 Atlanta Center, Ida. American 1156, maintain 300 knots or greater in the climb, transition Mach point, let's do Mach point 77 or greater.
Alright, 300 knots and Mach point 77 or greater in transition for a minute.
Thank you. Southwest 1825, contact Atlanta approach 133.47. You have a great day.
13347, thank you for your service.
See ya. November 9 Bravo, Memphis Center offline, radar service terminated. For change by approval, see ya.
Approved, 9 Bravo.
Spirit Wings 406, descend and maintain 3000.
Good roll down.
3000.
Right.
Endeavor 5163, descend and maintain
Yeah, there you go.
4000.
Auto checker unit. You're supposed to look at the controls. ATIS. Usually stuff. Oh, really? Most.
Delta 406 Atlanta, runway 36 right,
So we could
taxi
check
via Charlie.
to see what they cover. Let me see.
You can. The ramp's uncontrolled. I don't think he started moving yet. So if you can get around him, great. If not, yeah, just wait. I don't know how long it's going to be. American 3663 radar contact 15 east of the volunteer view artist. Maybe the Phillips 4 landing to the north, Charlotte altimeter 2982.
Is this the radar?
Atlanta Center, November 737 Foxtrot, has Beechcraft Bonanza IFR at 7,500 feet, climbing for 9,000 feet.
Number is loud.
Bonanza 737 Lima Foxtrot Atlanta Center, roger. The Atlanta altimeter 2980. I'll fire in just a minute.
2980, thank you.
Touring 404, flighting 270.
404, is that 4 or 406?
Wow, we're actually
406, 406 as numbers.
already gonna descend soon, guys.
Thanks so much, service 406.
American 2044 radar contact, climb maintain 16,000 feet altitude. American 2044, thanks, clear at Gulfy.
Let's enter the airport information.
Endeavor 5163, if you want to start looking forward, Augusta 12 o'clock in about 30 miles, so then you pick it up.
I'll let you know we have the flight.
5163, flooding 090.
Heading 090.
Spirit Wings 406, flooding 330, join the 36 right localizer, report the airport in sight.
Heading 330, 36 localizer, report site, 406.
Fernando 7 Lima Foxtrot, could we climb up to 1,000 feet, please?
Mer 7 Lima Foxtrot, climb and maintain 11000, I'll fire in just a minute.
1,000, roger.
Clear to
26 right.
Descend, don't descend lower than flight level 330, then I'll just send a contact me when you're a little bit closer. American 2044, climb and maintain flight level 230, delete speed restrictions. Sterling 406, Charlotte Airport is going to be out of the turn, 12 o'clock in 10 miles, port in sight.
Airport in sight, Sterling 406.
Sterling 406, thanks, clear visual approach, runway 36 right, runway 36 right, clear line.
Clear visual approach, 36 right, clear land, 36 right, Sterling 406.
Well, you're gonna have
Delta
to keep
1700
that.
Atlanta, you on frequency?
I am on frequency, Delta 1700.
Delta 1700 Atlanta Center, IDEN. Who's looking for?
IDEN on.
American 1231 Atlanta Center, runway 36 right, taxi via Charlie. Delta 1700 radar contact about the 30 south of the rocket VOR, descend, correction, cross Glavin at maintain 14,000, Atlanta altimeter 2980.
Cross at 140 at Galvin, Delta 1700. Okay. So that's exactly what we planned.
Endeavor 5163 Augusta Airport's going to be off here 1 to 2 o'clock and 15 miles.
29 minus 14 is 3 plus 10, so about 55 nautical miles. So yeah, it's getting really close.
American 1156 at cruise, maintain Mach 0.80 greater.
The ILS is 1G
Right, I'm 1.0 greater at cruise for
110.1. Yep, that's what I have here. So we're good there. Only for the VORs. If we wanted to, we could turn it on, I guess.
Air Canada, our district.
Atlanta Center, American 5150 is back with you.
Right.
American 5150, Atlanta Center.
Yeah, I don't know. If it's possible, could you take us up there? It just got really foggy, and I can't see. It's not really foggy, but it's foggy enough where I can't see there.
Endeavor 5163, not a problem. You can expect the ILS runway 17. Just a quick left turn heading 060.
Alright, left heading 060, we'll set up on the ILS. 1 second.
American 1276, do not exceed Mach 0.80.
Is that for American 1276?
American 1276, affirmative. Do not exceed Mach 0.80.
Alright, we won't exceed Mach 0.80, American 1276.
Okay, it's actually time for us to go down. And there we go.
For 737 Lima Foxtrot, climb and maintain 17,000.
17,000 for 17,000 Foxtrot, thank you very much.
Delta 406, roger, hold short, runway 36 right. Actually, Delta 406, heavy, runway 36 right, land away. Steering 406, left one able, hold short of taxiway Charlie.
Again, left enable, short of Charlie, Sterling, 406.
Endeavor 5163 is about 4.5 miles from Hogham, sliding 140, maintain 3,000, correction, 2,000 to option, localize your clear ILS runway 17 approach.
Alright, you're gonna have to repeat the heading once more, but I heard maintain 2,000.
Affirmative, heading 140, cleared ILS.
Heading 140, cleared ILS.
Alright.
Yep. Spirit Wings 406, give way to the heavy Airbus 330 on Charlie, then it'll be right turn Charlie to the ramp.
Okay, give way to the 330 on Charlie and then right Charlie to the ramp. Thanks so much for this.
Delta 406 Heavy, fly heading 330, runway 36 right, clear for takeoff.
Right at
Endeavor
Galvin.
5163,
So, yeah.
wind 190 at 10, runway 17, clear to land.
Copy, wind runway
We could
17.
even put a little bit of speed brakes if we want to be. Actually, we actually should put a little speed brakes. Do a half, just so we could get.
JetBlue 506, Jacksonville's
before
offline radar
Galvin,
service terminated for change by Cruise.
I'm not sure that will be after.
American 2044, Washington's offline radar service terminated for change by Cruise. See you, JetBlue 506 Jacksonville is offline. Radar service terminated. Pre-change advisory approved.
Might actually switch away from speed brakes and just
Atlanta Center, Delta 1197.3 for 1414,000.
Delta 1190 Atlanta Center, climb and maintain flight level 300.
Up to 300, Delta 1190.
Bonanza 7 Lima Foxtrot, cleared direct, Flat Rock.
Clear direct, Flat Rock, thank you.
Delta 406 Heavy radar contact, climb maintain 16,000 to altitude.
Bonanza 7 Lima Foxtrot, step back in constant for a minute.
Well, correction, 7 Lima Foxtrot, that's approved. Just let me know you're back.
Defense Center tripping 2484, please do it at Charlotte, request taxi runway 36.
Spirit Wings 2484, Atlanta Center, runway 36 center, taxi via Echo.
36 center taxi via segment 2024.
Delta 406 Heavy, clear direct Bombay.
alright, coming down.
We're 225 Mike Victor, the Rome altimeter 2978.
2978, and we have Richard Hinton. Request an approved stop.
We're 225 Mike Victor, Roger. No traffic observed between you and the Rome airport. Radar service is terminated. Squawk VFR for exchange types free.
So about 30-ish
Thanks,
nautical miles.
bye-bye.
Actually a little less.
Delta 1700, contact Atlanta approach 133.47. Good day.
Contact Atlanta approach at 132.975 Delta. Sorry, 133.475 Delta 1700. Atlanta approach Delta 1700 with you at flight level 200.
Heading 250,
Southwest 1825, turn right, heading 180.
Right, turn 180.
Delta 1700, Atlanta approach, altimeter 2981, visual approach 26 right.
Yeah, visual approach for 26 right, Delta 1700. Okay, about to turn on the transition. We're going to turn off the altimeter standard. Yo, I don't know how to get rid of this table. I always forget. I'd have to land with that table.
Denver 5071, just on maintain 4,000, the field 12 o'clock, approximately 35 miles.
It's supposed to be this button.
Roger that, ascend down to 4,000 there, we'll report the field side, and then
Southwest 1825, continue to descend down to 3,000, turn right heading 250, intercept runway 6 right, local left.
Yeah, I don't know.
Down to 3,000.
I'd have to land with that table out. So that's right here. So
Delta
probably-
1190, but I give it to you, center 132.907.
There it is. Right now we're below the deviation.
bar position is Delta 1885, passing 3,220.
Below actually.
Delta 1885, Atlanta departure radar contact. I'm gonna maintain
Okay, so we're now
14,000, altimeter 981.
I'm maintaining 14,000 to that area, line up to very Delta 1885.
And to be exactly 14.
Southwest 1825, Roger, do you have the field in sight?
Two to six, correct.
Speed needs to be 250, so we are way
1825, clear visual approach
too
from way
fast.
26 right, tower 19-1.
I could have planned better for that.
Denver 5071, do you have the field?
Negative for deputy.
Okay, Yaba is next.
Denver 5071 is 7 miles from Grumpy. Cross Grumpy, at or above 4,000, third aisle left, runway 27 left approach.
Cross Grumpy, at or above 4,000, third aisle left, 27 left approach.
Actually, it's not yet. It's yeah. Stratton. And to catch the glove, we need to be at 2,700 and by Zelo we need to be at 5,000. Okay.
Denver 5071, tower 19-1, we'll see it.
Tower 19-1,
About 1700, descend and maintain 1-2000.
Descend and maintain 1 and 2,000. Delta 1700.
At 1885, connect Atlanta Center, 122.907.
32.907, build time 1885, thank you.
Number 41 Kilo Lima, Atlanta departure.
41 Kilo Lima, go ahead.
Number 41 Kilo Lima, Atlanta departure. Climb and maintain 1,000. And
Damn,
are you able to maintain this speed in the climb?
1,000, yeah, we can maintain this speed for 1 Kilo Lima.
Interesting.
1 Kilo Lima, roger. Just for spacing purposes, I'm going to have to spin you briefly, but climb maintain 1,000, fly heading 180.
So they're going to vector us in, so we could kind of just relax.
180 for 1 Kilo Lima.
About a 1700 direct cloud.
Direct cloud, Delta 1700. Save a little time here.
Line approach, November 342, November Whiskey, request.
November 312, November Whiskey, Atlanta departure, go ahead.
Number 342, November Whiskey, we're about 5 miles south of the Peachtree Airport with ATIS Bravo. Request practice ILS runway 26 right into Atlanta.
Same.
Number 342, November Whiskey, squawk 2674.
2674,
Alright, guys.
November 342, November Whiskey.
We land. ATC is one that's navigate. No spoilers are armed, everything's good.
Number 342, November Whiskey, radar contact, approximately 100 miles northeast of Atlanta. Climb and maintain 3,000. And expect vectors practice ILS runway 26 right approach.
Maintain 3000 and clearance across Bravo airspace on a 342 November Whiskey.
Number 41 Kilo Lima, turn right direct north 1, resume on navigation, climb maintain 14,000.
Alright, right direct north 1 up to 14,000, resume on navigation, 41 Kilo Lima.
Delta 1700, reduce speed 210, then descend and maintain 3,000.
210 and descend and maintain 3,000, Delta 1700.
Departure Delta 850, climb to 4,200 for 10,000.
There we go. I love when everything just works out.
Delta 850, left on departure radar contact, climb maintain 14,000.
Maintain 14,000, Delta 850.
Number 2 November Whiskey, fly present heading.
Fly present heading, number 2 November Whiskey.
About to have shabu shabu right after this. My favorite cuisine.
Number 41 Kilo Lima, connect Atlanta Center 132.907.
What y'all know about shabu shabu?
41 Kilo Lima.
November 342 November Whiskey is 4 miles from AJ, turn right heading 250, maintain 3,000 with 7 localizer, clear Dallas, runway 26 right approach.
Right turn heading 250, maintain 3,000, dual establish on the localizer, cleared ILS, runway 26 right approach, November 342 November
What was
Whiskey.
that? Sorry guys, mistakenly hit the escape button. Thankfully that didn't throw things off.
November Whiskey, if you need it, 300 is available to rejoin.
Alright, so we're at speed 210.
Delta 850, connect Atlanta Center
1,007.
126.907, thanks, we'll see you.
We know that
One treat
to capture the glide slope,
132.907, we'll see you, Delta 850.
2,700 feet.
Number 2 November Whiskey, contact Atlanta Tower 119.1.
19-1 November 342 November Whiskey.
And so we should be. Horizon is back. Where'd you go to? Did you end up talking to that girl? I say you leave her alone, to be honest. Just leave her alone. She has a boyfriend. You don't. It's a messy situation, shit, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. You know, at 32, I've learned in life, you got to make yourself happy, and also just like, if you can avoid trouble, avoid it at all costs. Your peace is very much needed. That's how you survive and live a long life. So definitely just leave her alone. He said no, I was eating. Perfect. I'm glad you were eating. Who's in the house? Mexican Aviator, what's up? I prefer the AIE than CFM engines. I think I am flying the CFM engines. I could check that for you, actually. To be honest, bro, I don't know the difference. I just fly them. Yeah, so this is CFM. I'll probably try AIE, whatever. Is there a difference? Like, what's different about it? And you said, fight the boyfriend for real. Mexican Aviator, you just want to see fights. Oh, wow. Everybody say W wifey in the chat. My wife is watching. Just say W wifey. And then Horizon says she's texting me about how she's gonna get to school on Monday. Bro, I told you what to do already. You need to just call. You need to just call and make our heart melt. Because we do get there early. W wifey, there it goes. We need more W wifeys. Everybody put it in the chat. All right, so we are approaching Kiwi. So it looks like he's gonna turn us around. And then we are gone from there. And then we land. My wife is also watching because she's hungry. So if she wants to look at ATA, she's watching our ETA in real time.
Atlanta 7, correction, Delta 1700, turn right, heading 220.
What was the heading? You cut off there, Delta 1700.
220.
220, Delta 1700. This guy sounds low all of a sudden. Here comes the right turn. Alright, let's go ahead and turn on our lights. Ah, look at you guys gassing me up in the chat. Appreciate it. Okay. Alright, so we have... We're getting vectored right now. And looks like here is the area where we're going to be catching the glide. So I'm going to go down a little bit faster because I don't have time to mess this up. Okay, here comes LS. I'm gonna activate the
Delta 1700, fly heading 250, intercept runway 26 right, local altitude, field in sight.
I don't know what's going on. You're cutting off in the heading. What's the heading?
250.
250, Delta 1700, capture ILS.
Then approach number 342, number whiskey.
342 November whiskey, go.
And looks like the plane has
we're getting some pop-up spawns out here. Any chance we can get local IFR and continue some practice approaches?
342 November whiskey is cleared to Atlanta Airport via radar vectors direct. Maintain
we're at 2,500.
Fly heading 360.
Already activated the...
Heading 360, maintain 5,000, cleared to Atlanta Airport via direct number 342 November whiskey.
A lot. And here we go. We're gonna get flaps 1. Damn, it's really windy. Flaps 1. We could see flaps 1 coming out. Oh, wait a second. There's not no damn flaps. Alright. There we go. Flaps 1.
Delta 1700, you have the field in sight?
It's a little bit cloudy, but I am on the right directory for sure. Delta 1700.
Delta 1700 is 5 miles from Bamboo. Cross Bamboo at 3,000. Cleared out left runway 2 right approach.
Cross Bamboo at 3,000 and for ILS approach. I am established. Delta 1700. Alright, flaps 2. Go ahead and reduce our speed as well.
342 November whiskey, just for planning purposes, are you planning to do a couple different approaches, or are you just going to do one of them?
Number 2 November whiskey, we can do a couple approaches.
Copy, expect ILS runway 28.
ILS runway 28, November 342 November whiskey.
He said, please don't break our backs. Bro, she has to walk for an hour to get to school. But, give her a ride. Exactly. You see, Mexican Aviator, I feel like we're giving Horizon all the game, but he's not listening. He's not listening. But maybe you don't drive. Maybe, I don't know. I don't want to assume. But we have given you the game.
Delta 1700, contact Atlanta Tower 119.1.
Contact Tower 199.1. Delta 1700.
Center the party.
Atlanta approach Delta 1700 with you at 3000.
Delta 1700, Atlanta Tower. Runway 26 right, clear line.
Runway 26 right, clear to land. Okay, we are above the ILS is still above, but we should be good. Ooh, a little cloudy. Go ahead and put this on medium. And flaps full will be happening soon. Gear, I'll wait. And there goes the glide scope. Perfect. Coaches don't play. Yeah, we don't play.
GPS 2578, cross runway 27 right, right at 1114.
UPS 2570 heavy cross 27 November 13, Lima Alpha.
Up to November 13, Lima Alpha, or UPS 2578.
Approach, everything is good.
Check. 505.
Alright. And we're gonna take out the gear. Gear out. There we go. It started raining out of nowhere. We literally had a very eventful flight, clear as day, and all of a sudden. Alright, we're gonna tap full flaps right now. Doug, guys, look at how real this thing is. Oh my god. This is so great. Like, look at this one. They got the dirt and everything. Wow. Alright. Alright, so everything looks good. Unfortunately, it's a little bit rainy. No need for ice. Is it raining? I don't think it's raining. We don't need our wipers.
1,000.
Alright, 1,000. So I did turn on AP1 and AP2. I'm gonna get auto land because the weather is just too bad. Ooh. Y'all see that? That crosswind is crazy. Woo! Yeah, we're gonna keep it on auto land. That crosswind is crazy. Here comes the rain.
above.
100 above. Oh my god.
Atlanta Tower radio check.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it there for now.
It's ground on frequency.
Look at this. And there we go. Autopilot off. It's on me now. Don't mess this up.
Tower.
Coming in fast. Woo! That was heavy.
Is there a ground station up or no?
No, I'm controlling everything top down.
No, we needed to do that,
Copy.
unfortunately. Wow, that is probably the worst weather I've ever encountered. But we landed safe. Thank God. Retard. Right on the floor.
Yeah, when you get a PDC, you just, I don't know, put it in. You don't need to say anything.
Okay, we're going to continue straight and then get out. Probably get out of here. We'll probably just...
Atlanta Tower, November 250, Papa Delta is with you at gate
right
Echo 7. Do you have our flight plan?
November 250, Papa Delta. I have your flight plan, but I amended.
You didn't hang me up yet.
Copy. For Papa Delta.
For Canada 1641, ready for taxi, 26 left.
GPS 2578 heavy. RNAV football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Atlanta Tower, Delta 1700, taxi to gate.
UPS 2578, RNAV football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 27 right, clear takeoff, UPS 2578.
Delta 1700, cross 26 left of Bravo 4, Echo 3, Foxtrot, to the Atlanta 1.
Cross Bravo 4, Echo, and then Foxtrot, Delta 1700.
Air Canada 1641, Atlanta Tower, runway 26 left, taxi to Foxtrot.
Taxi to Foxtrot, 1641, thank you.
Yo, that landing was hard. What's the fun in that? Ouch. Coaches don't play. Yep, yeah, no, there's no fun in, yeah, dude, just leave that girl alone, to be honest. You in the 7th grade, bro? Get out of here. Okay, Bravo. Across Echo. Make sure there's no plane crossing. And then here comes Echo. And then we have Foxtrot. Just gonna go straight. Look left, cleared left. Cleared right.
Air 250, Papa Delta, have your new rear advisory copy.
Damn, the weather here is
We'll advise
crazy.
Papa Delta.
You said ready?
Negative, we'll advise in a second.
Alright, so we're just gonna take one of these guys right here. And I think I see the gate we're supposed to take. We could actually take this guy right here on the left. Yep, we'll just take this. Here we go.
Radio check.
5x5.
Thanks.
Perfect.
Atlanta Tower, I got that new our flight plan. We're going to come back in a different aircraft.
Alright, gang. Generally, you know, I'll try on the APU, get everybody deboarding, but I have to go on date with wifey to go eat, and I'm excited to eat. Thank you guys as always for tuning in. We definitely had a pretty funny conversation today. Horizon, leave that girl alone.
Yeah, Canada 1641.
Guys, thank you guys as always. We had some pretty. We had a presentation from Owls today, which was pretty cool. He's a big YouTuber, so shout out to you for tuning in, and appreciate you guys, and thank you as always. I'll see if I can stream tomorrow.